So I ended my stream very early last time because I thought I was not getting any questions and I thought I was talking alone. But apparently there were messages, but my chat box was malfunctioning and I did not know about that. I did not see any of the questions. I'm very sorry. I'm releasing this video right after I realized that I had missed these questions. I think it was problem with my internet connection. So yeah, I'll be answering each of the questions in detail. I'm again terribly sorry. My stupid computer had some technical error. If I had seen the questions, I would not have ended the stream so early. I would not have ignored those. So we'll go through each and every question in detail, one by one. He's one of our very loyal viewer. I'm so sorry I did not see the question. I had some problem with my chat box, so I'm making up for that now. And we'll have a detailed look of Ganza Singh's wildcard team, and I think this will help others too. So according to your question in chat box, this is the team that I made up, and apparently there is one player missing. I guess you are looking. I mean, you are still searching for the player. So I'll go. I'll talk about the team, and I don't know if this is are you using free hit or wildcard, because if you are using wildcard, you need to get some Wolves player there, and if you are using wildcard, please remove McCarthy. I think if I had a very free transfer, if I could remove any player right now, it would be McCarthy, because I don't think that the Southampton defense are too good, and I don't want to be doubling up on the Southampton defense, especially Walker Peters and McCarthy, because they are not that good defensively at all. So you might want to look for some other, maybe even Goita from Crystal Palace for 4.5. If you want to go higher, go for Patricio from 5.5. Yeah, so there are options for 5.5 like Loris. There may be some option in 5 million. I don't know yet, but in my opinion, for that 4.5, I don't want to go for McCarthy. Maybe go for Ryan, or maybe Goita from Crystal Palace, or even Patricio for 5.5, but not McCarthy. Certainly not double up on Southampton defense. I have no problem with Mitchell, because I think he won't be playing after Vanaldo returns, but still I don't think it's a problem for that 4 million. The way he's performing, the way he's returning point, he's a good choice. I don't have any problem with that. Costanza is another player. I think he gets into the box a lot, and for the 5.5 price, I don't see many clean sheets, but I think there's a lot of attacking returns coming from Costanza, and we'll have to see how the team will change. Right now he's playing at the right back position, so we'll have to see how team will change after Pereira returns, because that position, the right back position, is of Pereira. So will Justin be removed from the team, or will he be rotated with Costanza? We'll have to see how that works out. So Costanza is not bad choice. So another player we move on to is Walker Peters. So as I said, I don't think you should be doubling up on players of Southampton Southampton defense. Maybe if you are looking for that 4.5 defenders, look at Lamptey. He's pretty good, I think. If you are thinking of removing McCarthy, keep Walker Peters. If you are thinking of removing Walker Peters, maybe keep McCarthy, but I'm not very convinced with McCarthy right now. So yeah, Walker Peters, certainly not that bad choice, but still don't double up on Southampton defense, in my opinion. For 4.5, there might be other defenders I have not looked through, but still I think you might want to look for other options. But Walker Peters, not that bad choice, but still don't double up on Southampton defense. And Trent, you can't go wrong with players like Trent or Robertson, or all the big guys. So yeah, I don't have any problem with Robertson. But if you are thinking of deducting him down to Robertson, uh, uh, deducting Trent for Robertson, I don't think that's a bad idea either, because as we have seen that now the left corners and left free kicks are taken by Robertson. Long free kicks, the pinpoint the box area free kicks are still taken by Trent. So that might be an advantage for Trent for that 0.5, but still, the way looking and comparing at the fullbacks of Liverpool, I think Robertson is the most hungry and energetic one right now. So going for Robertson is not that bad of an idea instead of Trent, in my opinion. That's my personal opinion. So yeah, James. So particularly James is not a bad pick. Looking at the way that he's playing, but they have to sort out that defensive problem though. They have to sort out that keeper problem. I think new keeper has been signed by Chelsea, so we'll have to see if it's end of that Kepa's era, because he was not good at all in that Liverpool game. And we'll have to see. Alonso was not that good either. I think Chilwell needs to come back now. He needs to start playing and replace that left back position. And the center backs, horrible. Christensen, what was he doing? I think you also will have to see how the defenders cope after they bring in the players like Thiago Silva and Chilwell and all those players in the right position, because Chelsea are missing a lot of players right now. That is one of the reasons they are not combining well. I think that is one of the flaw of Lampard's team right now, because there is no Ziyech, there is no Pulisic, there is no Chilwell and Thiago Silva. They are not playing yet, but once they start playing, I think it will be a very good team. So James is not that bad of an option if you think he will perform, because now I think he has very good fixtures coming up. James, I think they face West Brom next, and looking at that West Brom team, I think there is certainly a clean sheet or maybe even attacking return. Not that bad. James is a good choice. And now moving to the midfield, as I said, I don't think there's any problem with going with players like Salah, De Bruyne, or Sterling, because they are big players and they can score and assist against anyone. So in my opinion, I think he's facing Arsenal now, home. So home game against Arsenal, it's always good for Salah, home game. And after that, I think they face Aston Villa. I don't know if it's home or away, but Aston Villa and Arsenal home, I think there is some point return for Salah. I don't think it's a terrible idea to get rid of Aubameyang looking at the price he's at. But still, the thing about this FPL player is when you take them off, they start scoring. We can't, and there's a chance that Aubameyang might strike a lot of goals and assists in the next game week. We can't say that. So yeah, still, but Salah looks good for next game week against Aston Villa, and this game week against Arsenal is not that bad either. So Salah is a good pick. Yeah. Now in this midfield, my problem is with Greenwood. For that, I think 7.5 is he's too overpriced, because I remember he was just 4.5 last season, and I did miss a lot of points from him and Fernandes last season, but still from 4.5 to 7.5, I don't understand the hype. And I don't know. I don't know if he'll start next game. That's not certain. James started. James did not do good at all in that right position. Manchester United as a whole did not do anything right, in my opinion. But Crystal Palace were too good, to be honest. Zaha was too good. That was one of the reasons. But it was still the first game for Manchester United. We still know the quality of that team. The team can pull off some beautiful wins. So we hope that will happen soon. So, but still, I don't think Greenwood is one of the choice I would go for if I'm using a wild card. Why not James Rodriguez for that 7.5 price? Why not Barnes for 7 million? I mean, there are a lot of good options. I don't think Greenwood is particularly a good option for that price. And we'll have to see how if Foden will start. We'll have to see if Traore will now share points since Semedo is in the team. So yeah, I think for that midfield, I think there are a lot of other options for that 7 million price range, 7.5 million price range, and 6.5 million price range. So you might want to look at that, except for Greenwood. So yeah, if you can buy James for 7.5, I think I would not go for Greenwood, or even Barnes. I think you could look at Barnes. They face Man City next, but after that they face West Ham and Aston Villa. So I think that's a pretty good deal. So you might want to change Greenwood. So now moving on and talking about Glitch. Is it Glitch? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I think he's the one that takes penalties, and he's nailed on in that team. And for that 5.6 now, he's now 5.6. So I don't think he's particularly a bad option. The only problem I have with Leeds is that the fixtures, but still, it looks like Leeds are the team that can score against anyone, and anyone in that team can score. So picking Klitsch is not that bad, because if it's a penalty, he will be the one that will be taking the shots, and I think there are a lot of goals coming from Leeds. So we'll have to see how that works out. So Klitsch is not that bad of an option, in my opinion, if we are going for him. But the only problem with Leeds is, I think, now fixtures right now. But I can't take anything away from their performance. They have been superb. So yeah. And as I said, there is one player missing from your list, the list that you put out in the chat box. So yeah, I'm not really sure who is the one that you are aiming at in there. And another pick is Son. So yeah, another pick is Son. And the funny thing is, before I was going into the second game week, Son was 8.9. His price decreased from 9 to 8.9. And now, as of now, it has already increased to 9 again. So you can see the contrast, how FPL changes. So in my opinion, Son is not that bad of an option looking at the fixtures and the performance he had. I'm pretty sure there won't be another 4 goals very soon from Son, or maybe at the whole season there won't be any scoreline like that from Son. But particularly, I don't think he's that bad of an option. After Kane, I think he's one of the talismanic figure in that Spurs team, and he did show why he's worth 9, and he did show why why I always went for 9 million Son rather than 9.5 million Rashford. So that is the difference. That is one of the reasons I had Son. But still, Rashford is a quality player. He might return same amount of point one day. We don't know. But for now, I think Son is pretty good, and the fixtures are looking pretty good. The only thing about Spurs is right now they have very tight fixtures coming up, I think. So that might be a problem. But still, I don't think there's any problem with Son. Midfield looks good. Take off Greenwood, and please add another any player, and we might talk about it in the deadline stream or maybe in the comment section. So yeah, we'll move towards the forwards. So Calvert-Lewin. Now I had Calvert-Lewin from my first game week, and he has returned some fantastic points in the first and second game week. Unfortunately, Digne did not return the same points this season, but this game week. But I think Calvert-Lewin is not that bad of a choice. Me personally, my strategy is to bring in Wolves player, and one of the Wolves player that I want to get hands on is Jimenez. So my problem is right now, should I remove Vardy? I have Vardy, Ings, and Calvert-Lewin in my forward line. So should I remove Vardy or Ings or Calvert-Lewin? So at the moment, everyone is getting Calvert-Lewin in, and I think it would be stupidity to get out Calvert-Lewin from my team. Looking at his form, and fixtures are not that bad either, but still, I think it would be a stupid move to get out Calvert-Lewin. So the bandwagon that has started of Calvert-Lewin, so everyone is getting on it. So why not you too, Ganda Singh? So yeah, I don't think Calvert-Lewin is a bad option. And Bamford. So as I said, the players like Zaha, Bamford, I personally am very skeptical of players like those. I would want to wait a little more. But looking at that Leeds team, it looks like they can score against anyone. And Klitsch and Bamford looks like the players that will score. Because Klitsch is on penalties, they can get any amount any day. And Bamford is the center forward. He's nailed on. So apparently my concern was Rodrigo might replace Bamford, because Rodrigo is the highest signing of Leeds. That is what I read on an article. So there's no way Rodrigo is going to be benched. So I thought Bamford would be replaced by Rodrigo, but they are playing together now. And Bamford looks like a good shout for that 5.5. He could be next Pookie. There's all this hype and all that. So yeah, I don't think Bamford is particularly that bad of an option. He did score a lot of points this game week, in game week 2. So we'll have to see how that works out. But looking at that Leeds team, if they can perform with same kind of intensity, I don't think Bamford is that bad of a choice. Klitsch and Bamford, I don't think Bamford is any kind of differential anymore. His points will be, price will be increasing day by day. So I might even jump on that bandwagon of Bamford, but we'll have to see how that works out. So yeah, Calvert-Lewin, Bamford, not that bad choice. Now when it comes to Werner, so he has been kind of underwhelming for the last 2 games, because I think people are expecting a lot from Werner now. I don't know, but he's priced at 9.5. So for this person, me personally, I think I don't have Werner, but I think you should keep Werner this game week, because they face West Brom now, and West Brom has not been good defensively. So I think it would be stupid to get rid of Werner right now. If you want to bring someone in, I personally am bringing Jimenez this game week. I need Jimenez looking at that Wolves fixtures. I'm not letting go of Jimenez this game week. The main forward I'm getting is Jimenez. So Werner is not that bad of an option for this game week. And I think the fixtures keep getting better for Werner now. And after that, Ziyech, Pulisic, they return. I still think Werner is a good option. So Werner is not the best option. I don't know. If you're using free hit, go for it. I think Werner will get point this game week against West Brom. But for a longer term, you might want to look for some other players. That is my opinion, but there's nothing wrong with Werner. Chelsea are still a very attacking side, but they are still trying to get in shape. All the players are not available, and they're just trying to figure out. They're just trying to gel together. So yeah, Ganga Singh, I think this is my opinion on your wild card. This is a decent one, but I don't know if this is a free hit card or a wild card. But I think McCarthy, Walker Peters don't have two Southampton defense. Don't trust me. I don't want McCarthy in my team right now. The way he's performing, and another player you might want to look at is Greenwood, because I think for that 7.5 you can have Barnes, you can have James Rodriguez, or maybe Foden and Traore in future if they get some decent minute, or even go for Podence or Neto for 5.5. I don't know, but still not very convinced on Greenwood. But it's FPL, you can't say much about it. So yeah, in my opinion, this is a very decent team. You might want to change. If you want to talk, we can talk about it more on my deadline stream or even Instagram or in the comment section. So I'm very sorry about the message. I did not see that in my chat box. I had some problem with my internet connection. So I'll be moving on to the other questions now. Ganda Singh, so that is my reaction to your video, and sorry about the late reply. So another chat box was from Ganda Singh. Thank you for positivity on Greenwood. Yeah, you're welcome. And I'm sorry, Ganda Singh. And yeah, other question was from Akilas. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes, waiting for City match to see how Sterling performs. Yeah, as of now, when I'm recording this video, City and Wolves have not played yet. So I'm posting this before that, and I'm very eager to see how Sterling as whole Man City performs, because there have been new signings, and that all that Messi transfer must have made some kind of impact on that Man City team. They might have been expecting the best player to come in their team, and suddenly he won't. So that might have somewhat changed the thinking of Man City players. I don't know, but we'll have to see how that works out. Still, Wolves are a very quality team in my opinion. Defensively, attacking all the way, they are very good. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see that too, Akhil. And Tough Fall Guys, his chat was, I missed first two game week. Do you think I can still do well in this season? Of course. There's still so much game. 36, I think. There's still 36 more game weeks. There's still so much to see. You will be scoring less than average. You might cross the century points. There's still so much to go. You might, I don't know, your triple captain might score a hat trick. There's so many things to go. It's just second game week, so don't lose hope. If it's getting tough, use the wild card. Use it if you think your team is not good enough. But I personally never use wild card early, because I'm just that way. I'm kind of skeptical about those things. So yeah, Top Fall Guys, you will do good. Don't worry. Just keep faith. It's FPL is all about luck. Trust me. No matter how much football you know, at the end it's about all luck. It's all luck. So yeah, I hope you do good in upcoming game weeks. Top Fall Guys. And sorry I missed your message. So I got next question from Gav and Stu Impressions. I'm sorry I missed your message. I had some problem with my internet. So his question was, Klitsch, Costa, or Podence? So my problem with Costa is I want to see some more from him. He was impressive. His goals, both the goals were very impressive in that game. But it's still, again, come on, it's Fulham. You still have to face some top teams right now. So it's just one game. I'm not interested in Costa, and the fixtures are very tough for Leeds. And the thing about Podence is not that bad of a choice. But now, since Wolves have, I think they have signed Semedo for some about 35 to 40 million from Barcelona. So the right back will be off Semedo. And the thing is, will Podence start in that right wing, or will it be Traore? So it might be, they might share some minutes together, in my opinion. So we'll have to see if Podence is nailed on. So I would personally wait for Podence. I'm pretty sure after some Semedo comes to Wolves, I think he will be replacing Doherty. And in that right wing, it was Traore last season who played. But if Podence plays, I think if Podence is nailed on, he's not that bad for his price. I think 5.5 for a midfielder, a goal scoring midfielder, and assisting midfielder, it's pretty good price. He's cheaper than Traore. Why not? Why not go for Podence? But I think you should wait. So ultimately, I think Klitsch is the one you should go for. He's nailed on. He takes penalties. Leeds can score against anyone. The only thing is the fixtures are tough for Klitsch. So yeah, go for Klitsch. Gavin's two impressions. I'm sorry I missed your questions. Yeah, so go for Klitsch. And Klitsch, Costa, and Podence, go for Klitsch. And another chat was by Sushant Regmi, our another constant viewer, a loyal viewer. I'm sorry, Sushant, I missed the chat. I did not see. I had some problem with my internet and chat box. So he's like, "What's up, bro? Collected 77 points this week. Barnes, surely provided his worth this week." So yeah, I remember in the last deadline live stream, I think it was deadline live stream. Sushant was very uh, insistent about Barnes. He was asking me questions about Barnes if he should get it, and I was like, "Don't," because I was not impressed with his first week performance. And he was like, "Barnes was good. I need to get in Barnes." I don't know, Sushant, if you got Barnes in, but if you did, very good, very lucky, and tactically very nice. So 77 points this week is not that bad at all. Because I'm pretty sure if you have 77 points, you had at least Calvert-Lewin or Son in your team, or both of them. So yeah, I think that worked out. I personally had 81, and my defense was terrible. So yeah, I think Sushant, that is a very good point you received this game week. And yeah, so yeah, if there's any question, please write it in the comment section, or we'll meet in the deadline live stream. I think I'll be posting a lot more in my Instagram and Twitter, because there's been a lot of complaint that nobody is knowing about the live stream I'm having. So I'll pre-inform everyone in my Twitter and Instagram from now on, before this stream starts. So yeah, again, I'm very sorry about the technical difficulty I had. I did not see the questions, or else I would not have ended this stream so early. So we'll meet in the deadline live stream, I think. So I'll be coming up with more contents. So yeah, bye bye. Thank you.